Hi guys, welcome back to You, Me and the Family. I hope you are all well and enjoying this nice bank holiday weather. It's been a while since I've been in front of the camera and I do apologise for that, being a bit unwell, being absolutely chaotic, and I do apologise about the lighting. It is very crap in my kitchen. Let's turn you that way and see if it's a bit better. There we go. We're in my kitchen and I sent Steve to Aldi to get a little bit of shopping that we needed for this weekend, because we've got my cousins coming round for a barbecue, and he very kindly went for me because I didn't feel up to it. And yes, it is May and it is a low spend month for us. I'm trying to rein our spending in a little bit, but Steve went in there and he knows I've been kind of like shopping, looking in the shops for all the good bargains and everything, and reduce food to save us money in the long run and use it up as we go. And he rang me while he was in there and said, Hannah, they're reducing all the meats and everything now as I'm in here. Do you want me to get a few bits? And I thought, yeah, I'll tell him get a few bits and he'll just get a few bits. I said, get what you can. So he did. And he came back. He spent £100, okay? Just £100 for all of this. And he kind of... Here's Nathan now. You found the dragons. Good boy. Go play with them then. Yeah, he went to town, which I'm really impressed with and really happy that he did, because now we've got enough meat for barbecue tomorrow. Chloe's end of school barbecue that we're throwing for her and all her friends, and probably lots of other barbecues that we're going to be throwing in summer holidays as well. So I don't think he got the bits that I wanted for the food shop, but that's in a separate video. Okay, this is purely the discounts and the offers that he got, which was £100. Everything is 30 and 50% off, which is absolutely great. I will put the prices of everything on the screen for you, and then I will package it all up. Some I will just put in the fridge ready for tomorrow, and then Nathan and Hayley will attack the fresh fruit, because I've only got those two here this weekend. The other two are house and dog sitting for my mum, and then I will marinate some bits up, bag them up, put them in the freezer, as well as the other bits I will package them up out of this packaging to make it more freezer friendly and space friendly in my freezers. So I'm going to stop waffling on and show you what Steve picked up from Aldi today. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we got. Okay guys, a quick overview so you can see what he got. Okay, this is, you know, I probably would have done exactly the same. He's got some good bits and then loads of these. He said there was tons of these. So let's step back so you can see how much there was. He got all of that for £100. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously it will do barbecues and dinners as well for us during the week. So let's show you what he actually got, shall we? We'll start over here. I do apologise about the glare. I've got the under counter lights on, trying to brighten up in my kitchen, because although it's really sunny and hot outside, it's a bit dark in my kitchen and middle room because it's in the middle of the house. But he picked up a load. I mean, I don't even know how many he picked up of these. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these 4 packs of tandoori style lamb kebabs. They were 50% off, so they went down to £2.49, and then half that, so it was £1.25 for 4 lamb kebabs. So he said there was tons and tons of these. The staff were actually just taking them out of the crates and then slapping these stickers straight on them. And there was loads of people taking loads. I mean, I think he said there was one person with a whole trolley that just picked up a crate of them and put it in their trolley. So, I'm not complaining that he got so many of them. I will take them out the packaging and I will probably freeze them in sandwich bags of 8. And then in the freezer, there you go. He managed to get some of the British minted lamb ones that my kids love, like the minted lamb burgers. Couldn't get as many of them because they were the first style to go. He said, like everyone was going for the minted lamb. I suppose it's because it's a favourable one. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the minted lamb. Again at $1.25 each. There was about 6 whole chickens, he said. He just picked up 1 because, again, it's a nice thing to just cook whole chicken, salad, new potatoes. Not exactly doing roast dinners at the moment with this hot weather. Belly pork. Steve loves belly pork. And I picked him up some marinated, like some marinade to do the salt and pepper belly pork for him. So he said, put it in the freezer for now, in a sandwich bag, and put a couple of the sachets of that on so it marinates as it freezes and then as I defrost it as well. He got 4 of these Chinese chicken stir fries. Looks a bit watery, but in here is like a meal. It's marinated chicken breast strips with juicy red peppers, spring onions, and a sachet of soy sauce and rice wine sauce. So what I will probably do, because these will do us a meal, I will decant them, put that in one sandwich, like them in one sandwich bag, that in another, but then put it in a bigger sandwich bag. So I just pull out, they're kept together in the freezer, but then I'll just pull them out as and when I want a meal. So that will do my family 2 meals. Then he got a garlic and herb spatchcocked chicken. He thought that would be good with salad and new potatoes or wedges. I'll put that in the freezer as it is. He got 1 packet of the British chicken drumsticks, like filleted ones. We've had them before because I ballsed up and got them from Tesco's rather than the thighs, the bonus thighs. He just got them because he thought they'd be nice in a curry like the thighs. I did point out with Steve, great, he got some steak, which is absolutely lovely. It's ribeye steak. But even with the 30% off, it would have been cheaper just to buy a rump steak. But it's a nice cut of steak, and me and him can have them for a date night. I'll put them in the freezer for now, and then pull them out when I decide to cook a date night dinner. Then he got some mince. He said there was no burgers or sausages reduced, so we've still got to keep an eye out for them. But there was loads of mince, so he got a variety because he knows I like to mix and match my meat. I kind of mix it together and then freeze it so that you get the cheaper meat, which you can mix in and bulk it out. And then if I want to make burgers out of the mince meat as well, 5% is too lean, but then sometimes the 20% fat one is too fatty as well. So, but he did good. 750 grams, 30% off. He got 2 of them, and then 2 of the 500 gram ones, 20% fat, and then got 1 of the lean pork mince with 30% off. So they will just be decanted into a sandwich bag, flattened out, and then labelled, and then frozen flat so that they quickly defrost and they don't take up much space in the freezer. 3 trays of chicken breasts, 30% off. I will be marinating these and prepping these before they go in the freezer. I've got some Chinese marinade, barbecue marinades and all that lot in my pantry. So I will probably half these, like butterfly them, some of them, so that they're nice and thin. Sprinkle some marinade in the sandwich bag they go, ready for when we want to do a barbecue or a nice light dinner with salad, new potatoes, vegetables and that sort of thing. So there's them. Then we got some drumsticks, or he got, sorry, 3 packets of barbecue drumsticks, 30% off. See, I'm still working out how is the best way to actually freeze drumsticks and boned in meat. Whether it is actually best to maybe just peel this back, put more in there and then cling film it up, because then at least it's kind of stored safely and you can stack them, because when you put them in a sandwich bag, they're all lumpy bumpy and eat a lot of space in the freezer. At least here it's flat sides and then stackable. So I might give that a go with these. Although I will be keeping one of these boxes out for tomorrow and one of the teriyaki as well, which is the other flavour drumstick he got. So we got 3 of them with 30% off. Yum yum. And then I managed to get some Chinese chicken thighs the other day in Lidl. 3 punnets of strawberries, because the strawberry fields still aren't open where I am at the moment. So 30% off. They are gone. They are going to be gone by the time I've put and prepped this meat. It'll be gone. Baby corn on the cob, 50% off. That will be used for a dinner this week. Some button mushrooms. He said he'd like me to make some kebabs for tomorrow. So these are good. Just give them a little wipe over. Some of that chicken, some peppers and onions that I've got in the fridge. Got a nice iceberg lettuce. Nothing looks wrong with that. 30% off, plus iceberg lettuce lasts longer than it says in the fridge. And then he knows we're going through a lot of pre-packaged salad at the moment with the guinea pigs, tortoises and with us. So he picked up 2 of the crispy leaf salad mix with 30% off. 1, 2. And then 1 with the rocket with 50% off. So that's there. And then I forgot the raspberries. Got 2 punnets of raspberries. They were fine, but I dropped one and stood on it. So I'm going to have to quickly eat that or give it to Nathan to eat. Steve came up behind me and grabbed me and picked me up and hurt me. He was playing, but he picked me up and made me jump, and I dropped the raspberries. Then I said put me down very politely, very, very politely, told him to put me down, and then he ran. But I stood on the raspberries, so I've got to sort them out. So that is everything that we got from Aldi. Well worth the money in my book. I'm going to start processing all this lot, get it prepped and where I want it to go, and then I'm going to go organise my freezers to make room for it all, and then do like a freezer inventory to work out meal plan for this week, next week, because it's now the half term, and then plan the barbecues. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy seeing these red and orange labelled hauls, again, write down in the comments if you appreciate seeing all this lot and you like it. And if you're new here and seen this video, please consider subscribing. It really does help me and mean a lot to me. I love having all you followers, and it makes me feel like I'm helping you as well, pointing out what deals you can get and the times and little hints and tips on saving money and space and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm waffling on again, sorry. Steve's distracted me by rummaging in a drawer. What are you looking for? A fuse. Oh, okay. All right. Take care, guys. Bye.